just like, not to get TMI, but you just hear about all these things that like, oh yeah, they're just like, to put it lightly, you will not be able to control your bowels.
I want to ask you about your post today, Ashley, about you spending some time with your parents in Virginia. Can you explain that a little bit and how you guys are going to go back and forth? And as Jared works very hard right now.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm just.
Okay, I know you're listening.
No. Yeah,
I'm done.
So this is what Jared does all day long. He's literally at.
I can't imagine how much time is just consumed by number crunching and inventory, and because the whole day is taken up with like running the shop. So when I have moments, it's like, okay, now I got to catch up on everything an owner is supposed to do. So anyway, that's my deal.
He's like an employee too. Like he's out there making drinks. He's doing coffee during the day.
Sweeping. I'm doing everything.
It must be cool for visitors though to see you in the action. It's like Vanderpump Rules, except for real.
Yeah, I guess.
He loves nighttime though. He loves being able to like make cocktails.
I love being behind the bar. So that's my favorite.
Yeah. I like watching him behind the bar too. It's fun. So yeah, I mean, we made the decision. It was like mostly my decision. Obviously he didn't give a crap what I decided on this. He just wanted me to be comfortable. But I always just thought I want to deliver at the hospital that my dad's worked at for, almost 3 decades. It's just a place that I feel comfortable. I've visited so many times. I've volunteered at. I've done so many school projects there. It's just really comfortable with the hospital. And so many doctors there wanted to be somewhere where I was the most comfortable, especially since I'm like legitimately terrified of birth and like always have been. So,
who's not terrified of birth?
Yeah,
there are some people, and it's
some
like
people.
Weird. Some people are like excited about experiencing it, and I'm just the opposite.
I cannot relate either.
It's just, listen, it's a beautiful, wonderful thing. You're giving life, and that's awesome.
Also,
but like for a woman, for the woman going through it, I mean, you're literally, everything is just.
It's all happening.
And you have no idea what it's going to be like. It's
your
so
body,
unknown.
Your body is just like, not to get TMI, but you just hear about all these things that like, oh yeah, they're just like, to put it lightly, you will not be able to control your bowels.
Yeah.
That's
like what they say.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Anyway, so yes, I knew I'd be most comfortable here. What we didn't know, and I don't think it would have changed anything, that we didn't know that Jared would have to be running Audrey's like this at this time, because when I got pregnant, we were it was just a concept. I don't even know that we've officially like signed any like lease at that point. So, this was not ideal. We definitely thought that he'd be able to stay here with me for like the 4 weeks leading up, and then like probably 3 or 4 weeks afterward. But he's going to fly in like at least every 10 days. And, starting tomorrow, we might get a better idea as to when I'm going to deliver, if I'm going to be induced, anything like that. So like, I'm not worried about him being here for the actual birth.
No, I will run through heaven and hell to make sure I'm there. Like, I'm not worried about that. Yeah, but it's crazy to even hear Ashley talk about that. So they're like, oh yeah, we'll have a better idea tomorrow.
I have a doctor's appointment, and we're doing a sizing ultrasound, and they also have to check my cervix tomorrow, which I'm a little concerned about. But you figure out how dilated you are, and that can tell you if you're going to be early or late or anything like that.
Can I just also point out how lucky like I am to be a man when you like literally like guys are like, oh, it sucks when you have to go to the doctor's office and like he has to,
cup your balls.
Yes. And then ask you to cough. Like literally they're like putting things in you. It's like, gee, there's just women are such a stronger gender. It's not even funny.
I don't know if I told you this, Sarah, last time we did an interview about my pregnancy, but like this whole experience has just really confirmed to me that God is a man.